September 11th is a day that no one will ever forget. 17 years ago, one of the worst things imaginable happened to so many innocent people. I have friends who were affected that day because they lost parents, and my parents lost friends. I clearly remember that day, even though I was only 5 years old, and I didn't live in New York City, but in Bayonne, New Jersey, which is about a half-hour drive from New York. I remember seeing through my school's windows all the smoke and having to hide under the desks because we didn't know what was going on. And then later, seeing and smelling all the smoke from the towers weeks after the attack. It is amazing and heartwarming to see that so many people want to create places for all those who were affected that day so that they could find closure. The 9/11 Memorial in New York City is a memorial that means so much to everyone who was affected by those attacks. The memorial is located at the World Trade Center site where the Twin Towers were actually standing. What I found most meaningful was that all the names of the victims of the 9/11 attacks, the bombing at the World Trade Center in 1993, and all of the first responders from both New York and New Jersey are inscribed on the parapets on the memorial pools. I also thought that the waterfalls that are placed within the footprints of the former towers symbolize the physical void left by the attacks. The 9/11 Museum that is in between the memorials is open to the public. Exchange Place in Jersey City, New Jersey is one stop away from the World Trade Center on the PATH train. It is also where police officers and firefighters came from to help the NYPD and the NYFD on that fateful day. There is a steel beam that was acquired from Ground Zero that is an artistic representation that captures the unity, sacrifice, and tragedy that was experienced that day. It is placed next to a memorial for all those people from Jersey City who lost their lives. There is a makeshift memorial created by J. Stuart Johnson since his original got destroyed in the attacks. The memorial is on the waterfront where you can see the New York City skyline, and on every September 11th, you can go there to see the beams of lights that come through the sky that shine exactly where the Twin Towers stood. In Bayonne, New Jersey, there is a teardrop memorial that was given to the United States from Russia. This memorial is to remind us of the struggle against world terrorism. The memorial is a 10-story sculpture created by Zurab Tesartelli. This memorial has the names of all the victims from my hometown inscribed on the bottom of the sculpture. All of these memorials hold a special place in people's hearts that were affected by